my older brother, Lemuel and Arnold, they was going across this dry riverbed to a wild plum orchard. They was going to get these wild plums. And me and my brother was just older than me, Lee, we were going to follow them across this river to get these wild plums. And they didn't want us to go, so they threw rocks at us to make us go back home. And so we couldn't follow them. So we started back home, and we had this old cow. Her name was Billy. and this cow was out in this pasture, and we didn't know she was in this pasture, and she hated kids. Well, here come old Billy, as hard as she could run. So I ran up on this big old rock, and Lee got away from him and ran home, and he told my mom and dad. But old Billy was after me, and I was up on this rock, and I was on, Mama, Daddy, Mama, Daddy. And old Billy was down in the little dry creek bed down below at the bottom of this rock. She was just snorting and pawing in the sand with her feet and bellowing up there. She wanted to get a hold of me, and I looked up, and here come my mom and my daddy, as hard as they could run down across this pasture. Man, it was really carrying the mail coming down there. They saved me, probably saved my life, because old Billy could have got a hold of me. She would have stomped me really good.
You could have just held on to the tail like you did the other one.
You mean the mule?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the mule story. I think we recorded the mule story.
I like it, though. It's one of my favorites. But I think we have.